Sup bros, this is MegaSean45 here, and welcome back to Burial at Sea. Now this is the first version, the first video out of the two that we're going to be playing the second episode. We're at the second episode, right? I just want to make sure, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing episode 1 again. Oh. Oh. Okay. 1998 mode. So basically, I guess you can't use guns in this one. All you can use is stealth mechanics, which is fine. I could use me a challenge. I don't know if I don't think. So, without further ado, without any more jibber jabber going on, let's head back and play 1998 mode. Yeah, we know how BioShock 1 was. Even though you pretty much you don't care about the second one. Oh, we got the piano, not the BioShock 1 intro, the loading screen music anymore. The croissant looks delicious.
She wasn't yours.
Right, okay, a recap of the first episode.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
I still don't understand what was the point of that. But this one's going to be a whole lot better. This one's more of a crossover between Infinite and the first game. Now that doesn't mean I didn't like the first episode. It was okay. It did provide a lot of nostalgia. And it showed Rapture at its prime. And hey! Liz, you made it! You're in Paris!
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. So now we're going to be playing as Liz. That's different. I mean, since Booker is living peacefully in New York with Anna, Liz is just going about, transporting from universe to universe. There's a lot of stuff from regular Infinite here. Cause see that little red boat thingy over there? That's actually one of those floating ones, just used in the water.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Oh well, here, paint me. Paint me like you paint one of your French girls. If we go back to your place, I know of a different method of painting we can do. Wink, wink.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Did I miss anything? Because I want to see everything. See everything in this beloved French atmosphere. That's definitely one of those boys from Colombia. This is Liz, living the dream.
Bonjour, petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
You little cabbage? The hell? Come here, little cabbage. Who calls their kid a little cabbage? Maybe she didn't, and you just translated that wrong. Regardless of the poor translation, like in a lot of animes, it's pretty beautiful here regardless. I love the music too. There's it. Liz, your innocence is showing again. Back from when we first met you. You were so innocent, just dreaming, like a young girl dreaming of Paris. And here you are, finally living the dream. No more Columbia. No more Rapture. No more Comstock.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
No more tears. Just
journée.
Just a bunch of people saying bonjour to you.
Bonjour.
Nigel West Dickens, is that you? Just a younger version, though? But then again, this takes place like a year after Red Dead Redemption, so...
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
In other words, let's have a threesome. Now this is something out of Disney World right here.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Ah, dommage.
She understood you? You know, especially in French, I didn't think many people spoke English. Even though there is like a bullet train that connects France to England, you know? Why can't we be like that with Mexico?
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher.
Oh, I get it.
Innocence by Edith Wharton.
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Ah. Wait, how does he say that? Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Sorry, it hasn't been written yet? How does he know it hasn't been written yet? Maybe this fantastic French heaven here isn't what it's supposed to... Ooh, it's a little baby! That's the same baby from Rapture. Now, constants and variables, right?
Bonjour.
You know, basically, I think Liz is, Belle. She likes books, and how she dresses. Having a boyfriend who kills people.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Yeah, and then France. Yeah, Liz is Belle.
Question d'amour.
Tout ce que tu veux, Roxane.
No, I don't
Une
know.
baguette?
Sure, I'll take a baguette. It's too bad none of the controls would let me take one. With butter, please, though. Is everybody singing the same exact song?
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
I swear, this is something out of Disney, you know?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qui vont mieux.
You know, ever since Ooh! Doggy! Hey, look at me! Don't just look at the girl! Such a cutie. Cutie patootie. And out of all the time I've... Oh. And now we're being Snow White. Birds can't... Do birds know actual music? I mean, I really think that was something out of Snow White, you know?
Où va-t-on?
Où tu veux.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Good question. Why not both? But how about the bird? Because remember what I said? Free as a bird? And this bird, you cannot change. Whoa, 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 whoa! And this bird you cannot change. Oh, hey, Sally. Hey, you found the 100th balloon! Nice!
Sally?
Uh-oh.
Sally!
Bullshit. Balloons aren't supposed to... Okay, I knew this place was too good to be true. Balloons don't float like that. They float up when you let go. Where's Sally, so I can tell her how logic works?
Sally, wait! Come back! Come back!
Figures this was a dream.
Wait!
What happened? Are we in World War II France now?
Sally, stop! Come back! Sally, where are you going?
Why is Sally here in the first place? Oh,
Sally, hold on!
damn. All over my dress and my hair. What's with the medical thingy? Oh, stepped on glass. Telly, yoo-hoo! Gotta get out of the reindeer!
Stop, stop!
Hey, see, it's your tower. And crows. Can we bring the singing back again? Can we... I mean, this could still be Disney, but now we're at Haunted Mansion. Or, as the French say it, Phantom Manor. Oh, there's the balloon. Guess, it lost its air. Oh, steaming teapot. Oh, hi.
It wasn't my fault.
Then why did you
I didn't do anything!
Was it worth it? Was it worth setting up Comstock like this? To the expense of this little girl?
Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
That's what you said to Songbird. Still in French? Still in France? Hey, Comstock.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
Playing Russian roulette with me?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
Why are you putting a bullet in her? Then you are an animal.
Go.
How about...
In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Hey, Booker.
Booker?
Hey, Dad.
Booker?
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down.
Atlas looks different than his
What was
one
that you said about
counterpart.
Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Girls. Then again, it's the 1950s, so lots of men got away with it then. That doesn't make it right, though.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Yeah, and a nice way to introduction episode 2.
Had to be. I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. In Comstock, That final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
Not
Why
really.
am I back here?
You could have just killed
I
him
don't
back in
remember
the...
opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Was it worth it? You could have just killed that Comstock back in Rapture. Put a bullet in him, none would be the wiser. And then that's it, you're out of there. You didn't have to take him all the way down here and then trap yourself in the process. Also, the dolls don't work anymore. Thank the wizards. No, that's too bad. I lost all my weapons, all my previous audio diaries, all my previous plasmids. You know, it's like you didn't even need to buy all those upgrades or get those extra weapons. You know, because you're just gonna lose them anyway before episode 2. Could have been just a completely different game, you know? You could have kept your audio diaries and your upgrades and stuff, you know? And play as Liz the entire time. That would have been much better. You're pretty acrobatic, Liz, for living in a tower for so long, not doing anything physical.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
Any more than I am, Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking here. I'm just take a second, enjoy the suspense and the view. This would make a great screensaver. Rapture in the distance, and there's Fontaine's department store right there, and the beautiful lights. Wow, that's pretty. I don't care for this DLC that much, but it has the most fantastic backgrounds. That's what it wins. That's what this game wins. The most fantastic backgrounds. I love it. Story, not so much. Gameplay, not so much. The gameplay's okay, but the graphics and the backgrounds of the outside, man, that's a winner in my book. You know? I mean, you can see, like, the beautiful city of Rapture right there in the distance with those lights that aren't even moving for some reason. It's too bad Rapture is gonna fall soon. You know, I don't remember Fontaine's department store being that far away. It's like they keep changing the backgrounds all the time, you know? And that music really fits. Mommy, can I buy that toy? Okay, count to 10 and see if you still want it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, no, I don't want it anymore. The Big Daddy's not here anymore. Alright, let's move this thing.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Hey, wait, where's your thimble?
You're feeling like yourself, Elizabeth.
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Wah, wah, wah.
Stay away from me. Booker.
Why did the Big Daddy attack you? You weren't bothering the little sister.
I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me!
Ouch.
But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Uh-oh. Allergy attack.
My finger.
Uh-oh. You lost your Monopoly piece.
I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place to consider harmony and joy in the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died. There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
Why?
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All close to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
Not you.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even
You two are still G-men.
Arrived.
You two are still G-men. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock?
Took you that long to figure it out?
He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
And she's only one life, you know? But then again, every child's life is sacred. And this starts the crossover. Rapture Lighthouse and the Lutesis dropping us off by boat. This is the true crossover here. Oh, they were singing?
Lutesis warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Hate it.
With a normal biting guy.
If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris.
Don't say that. You can. Take the bathysphere out of here.
You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Well, it's gonna be weird now that there are two Liz's in this world. But there was a debt to pay, huh? Now this is how the game should have started. You know, it should have started like this. Like in a world that she has no right to be in and all that. And then, like, play as Liz the entire time. And have the story work out similarly. But I don't know how to really explain it right now.
This air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Okay, then. So where is it? Where is the aqua grabber? Air grabber, sorry. That's dirty ocean water, bruh.
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
More like exclamation mark.
I didn't say you could go.
Oh. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't know I picked it up. Okay, so we gotta be really careful here. I can't do any fatal moves on anyone since this is 1998 mode.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Man, this is... Burl at Sea should have been an entire game focusing on Liz. Something similar to this.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Okay, what if...
Fetch that.
Ah, shut up. No one cares about your jibber-jabber. Now, hold on. I'll pick the lock in a second. I want to see what else is here. Maybe some other items. There really aren't many items here, but there is like a little bit of money and food lying around to restore my health. And there's a vent over here somewhere. Yep, here it is. So, yeah. Now this feels more like a different game, more than episode 1. This feels like a true crossover. This is how the game should have started, how it should have been. I mean, kind of similar though. Just how do I explain it? I mean, with the DLC, you can only use so many resources and so much time. Really, they could have made this the best game ever. A great crossover with an awesome story and amazing gameplay that combines both worlds. Instead of just making it a DLC, this could have potentially been a big game, you know? This could have been the GTA San Andreas between GTA 3 and Vice City, which was infinite and one, you know?
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Well, what's the point of doing that if it sounds an alarm? Okay, so...
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Oh, there's no blue pin? Boink! You know, I'm pretty sure I could have figured it out. I didn't really need the instructions, though, but... And you can use health whenever you want now.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy?
Pretty
No,
much.
says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion said.
Well, I don't agree with that last
Chew
one.
on that, you parasite.
Well, I don't agree with that last one, but the first two I do agree with. If people want a pie, then maybe they should deserve it. Do something to earn that piece, you know? I'm pretty sure Ryan would agree with that, because that's not free. That's just earning something, which I'm pretty sure Ryan would agree on. Now, I only agree with some of his point of views, but not all of them. That physician's office part, well, I don't want to really share my political point of views with everybody, so... Want to feel this is a neutral zone, free from politics, you know?
What was that?
PTSD.
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Yeah, good question. That looked pretty familiar. That looked like Tenenbaum's hideout from the first game, did it not? No.
Crossbow. Ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent.
Lucky
Probably
you.
phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Well, that's why I got the crossbow and not any other guns. Liz isn't a fatal person, and nor do I even have the choice, really, because... It's, Oh, hey, Gordon Freeman. I found your missing tool. Hey, Gordon Freeman, I found your other missing tool. Oh, it's Mr. and Mrs. Freeman. Explains so much. Ooh, this is Gordon's mom and dad. Or grandma and grandpa. Oh, full eye point. Nope. No. You bunch of parasites. If you want me to die, you're gonna have to pay me first. Right? Don't forget about Andrew Ryan's values, right? Right. You get it. Can I see through the window?
It appears our time is up for now.
I think someone's gonna come in here in a second, so this is where the stealth begins. Oinka! Oinka! What did I say that? What the hell? What's an oinka?
Come out.
You're gonna have to pay me first, lady. Remember of Andrew Ryan's values.
I'm sure we'll...
How many times? How long are you gonna be looking that way for?
Back to class?
No,
This is the only path I can go. How do I get rid of this lady?
Those most capable of change. A good start.
There. All right, you still don't notice, so I can get you in the back of the head. Ready? Concussion. These people aren't dead, so they can wake up at any time. Oh, and I can get the dart back. Wow. If I can use these darts on multiple people, and if this lady had some sort of sickness, gee whiz. Imagine what other people would have. Yeah, I think I learned that. I learned that in school. There is no such thing as a free lunch, because no matter what, somebody's paying for it, right? Tin Stoffel. That's what we learned. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I mean, really, someone is paying for it. If not you, somebody. Somebody's paying for the food that they're giving you. Yeah, how about a round of applause for Liz? At least the vent's giving her a round of applause. Ah, nice. How about, oh. These people don't like Tenenbaum, huh? Where's, Sophia Lamb? Shouldn't she be up there too? Isn't she part of Rapture's council? Council? Hey, at least they're pretty cheap here. I mean, they're nice enough to give the children cheap food. The fries are pretty expensive, though.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Well, too bad I don't have much money on me. All I got is $10. I don't have any small change like coins or cents. It's too bad.
Criminal dealings?
Because I bet they don't have any change. Then again, Rapture is full of change. I'm such a parasite, stealing all the food from the back of the cafeteria. I didn't find any audio diaries yet.
That's what this is. Incessant, prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Ah, what are you even talking about? Listen to you blabber to yourself of stuff I don't even know. Then again, I can't say anything because I do it all the time. I mean, I said it to myself before. Oinka, right?
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising.
Whoever is prosperous can live long. Not you, obviously. It would have been funny if stars came out of his head. Just want to make sure I got everything I need. It's still burial at sea. Ammo is still scarce here. And money. Someone drink all the possession. But we'll be getting possession on the way out. But first, there's another plasmid we need to get before we get to wherever the possession is. You know, with Fontaine's department store under the ocean, you'd think more stuff would be toppled over. Wow, not only does Andrew Ryan have his own academy for kids, but he also has Ryan Amusements too. That teaches the kids a little bit about the surface world, you know? Back in BioShock 2. Also, this is Fontaine's store. Why is there an Andrew Ryan attraction in Fontaine's store? Ah. Wow, what a way to give praise and shame to somebody. Especially a kid. What, is everyone gonna hate on the parasitic kid now?
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock.
And that's
before
when
this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned Sung.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth.
And allergies.
You're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start.
Alright,
I know the way.
Alright, but how about Cupid's restaurant first? There's something in here pretty important that we need to get. Very important.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
At least this place accepts transgender people, you know? Lucky them. You'll get a ton of acceptance here as long as you got the means to pay. That's basically what Rapture is. Hey Liz, I don't think you're old enough to be in this place. And now she turned lesbian.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss.
Wow.
Hey.
You didn't have these books in my tower.
Well, oh, now Liz is getting turned on. Now her adult hormones are kicking in. I mean, what did she use to pleasure herself back then? I mean, once you get older, I mean, don't you want to know how your body parts worked? Alright, let's listen to this again without being
I have
interrupted.
received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Alright, blue one? No, no blue one yet. Alright, there we go. Far away from the red pins. So once I get the plasma, people are gonna... splicers are gonna start coming in, so I better be careful. Hey, look!
There you are.
There you are. There's that beautiful dress you had at the... pretty much the last quarter of the game. Wonder what happened to your other dress, the one you started off with. Is it still all covered in blood, all torn up on the crashed First Lady ship?
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first, I was going to toss that thing. But then, I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Alright, well you made someone happy with your dress. If you're not going to use it anymore, then... Hey, someone did. Someone has to... Here we are. There's the baby we're looking for.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Alright. And here comes trouble.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Alright, well I don't want to waste my lockpick on that lock. Or maybe I do. There could be a blue pin there. Hold on. We're gonna examine it. We can cancel it, right? Yeah, there's no blue lock, so cancel. So I mean, as long as I don't use the lockpick, I can't waste it, right?
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Ring around the rosy. Ring around the rosy! That was kind of out of sync. You fell right on me. Well, right through me. Well, man, maybe Liz does still have some magical powers in her. If the body just goes right through her. Alright, let's make our way out of this shop. I don't think Liz is old enough to be in. I mean, Booker, her dad, he's not really complaining about this. Oh, no, I don't know why. Any dad would complain to see his daughter at an adult shop, you know. I mean, I wouldn't really. If she wants to get kinky with her guy in her own way, who am I to judge? Just make sure the guy don't take advantage of her, you know? Like that. That's why Liz gets the jump on the guy, you know?
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it.
Pretty much.
I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
Booker taught you well.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
Alright, I want to see that, thingy. Hold on, I want to take care of that lady first.
it?
I don't know. You better go check. Go. Get out of here as fast as you can, as far away as you can.
Be superstitious. I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else.
There she comes. A boom. You know, if the bar turned red, that's pretty much too late. You can't knock them out anymore. You can only do it if you startle them. When you get the jump on them. I guess it's a startling thing. Your nerves. I'm not sure how it works, really. I'll have to look it up.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No.
Oh, even he knows chemistry.
From something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
It's nice that they got the old voice actors back for Atlas and Ryan and Suchon, if I may add. But Suchon was already in the previous game, so. Too bad Tenenbaum's not in here, though. But Tenenbaum was already in 2, so I guess they really didn't need her in here. I could use me some sex lessons.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget,
good idea.
Oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
So, what is sex and Rapture like? Oh, I am so great. Oh, I am getting a lot of pleasure. I don't care about your side of the bargain. I just like this so much. This involves a lot of stress relief and pleasure, only to myself, like it's masturbation. Yeah, Liz, go ahead. You really pleasured that door. Alright, well, time to get away from the dirty part of the department store. You know, if it hasn't occurred to you, we're still in the hardwares department, which is much smaller than a department store. Oh, nice. There we go. So you get blue no matter what.
Give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits class?
Up, oink.
What's that, cookie face?
Why do I keep saying oink? Ow. Damn it. So can you heal yourself? Does it cost money?
And what now becomes of the girl?
A burial at sea, I suppose.
I was referring to the child.
Why ask questions you don't wish to hear the answer to?
You mean...
Enslavement, exploitation, extermination.
There must be some hope for her.
If it helps you to believe so, brother, then I shall not be the one to disillusion you.
Okay. So that's what happens when you die, huh? Oh, okay, so we're back here again. Okay. Okay, so I have to use the noisemaker. I mean, I thought there could have been something in that area that would be worth getting.
My clothes for you.
Hey, what's that over there?
Your supper's getting cold. Sure put a stop to that. What if they're just waiting?
And well, at least you don't beat up on the button like your dad did.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
You know, this Atlas is much different from the Atlas in the first game. I mean, the Atlas in the first game was much nicer. This one's the animal he was written out to be. Here's possession.
Life is deserved. Then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
Here, look it up online if you want to hear more. You got... First there's MegaSean45, and then there's MegaSean45.
It's the Big Daddy.
Costs like $59 for the music DLC.
Trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
And what a good time to have the Circus of Values go and laugh. Alright, so we're gonna walk around here. I'm gonna try to go to the other places that I don't really need to be in. Actually, here, there's Suchon's restaurant, so I might as well just go in there right now and, well, actually, I can't even go in there right now anyway, from here, so...
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
I know, Gordon tried to get in there.
At least he left a trail.
Man, a lot of Freeman's family is here. Alright, here, I'm gonna look for other things first. I wanna try to, if I look around, I can find some audio diaries. Don't talk over me, please. And some plasmid upgrades. The plasmid upgrades in this DLC are free. I can just find them lying around. So, let's see. Let's see what I can find. Here, you know what? Maybe I should go into the Silverfin restaurant first, because while I'm looking around, I have to look for other items as well, so...
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Suchong's what? Didn't sound like you finished that sentence.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
You know, even though you lost your tear and your powers, you still have your knowledge. That still comes in handy.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
See, I don't even know what she's saying. She's still smarter than me, even after she lost her powers. Oh. Here, I think using the Peeping Tom would use less Eve than the possession, so let's just use that. There we go. And I can use the lockpick to deactivate the turret. But I don't need to waste my lockpicks on that. Oh, and there's another one too. Ha! You didn't see me. Who's talking? I'm hearing people talking. You just hear it echo through the.
Sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Have you not listened to the other audio diaries?
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutro must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Wow. Oh, he's got pictures of the horses too, and is that a handyman? Yep, that's a handyman. Now, this is a crossover if I ever saw one. A mighty fine one, I may add. Pretty clever. Here we are, back to the loading screen.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
How does he know to make one?
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia.
At Finks.
Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
What are you, a Jedi? Are you waving your hand?
Okay, there must be some information around here.
So demanding, aren't you? Either that or you're psychic. Or in any case, you're my sidekick right now. Now Liz is the hero. Pickles, really? Really? Who lets it... Wow, you sure ate a lot of jar of pickles. You must really love pickles. Alright, I gotta find the right time to do this. Oh, so close. But at least I didn't hit the red one. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's for Old Man Winter. Damn it. I gotta, like, pick up the plasmid first before I can find the upgrades. But this is basically what they look like. I'll find more around later. So, but I got 2 out of the 4. There's like only 4 of these in this DLC, and one of them I barely use. All right, so. Oh yeah, we gotta find info. I thought she observes it and then... Okay, so... Yeah, the manual should be here somewhere. Maybe an audio diary as well. Ah, here we go.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, And iron, the 26th element, is Z.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube.
Wow, nice
vision. We can
vision.
look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
I don't know how you figured it out, but I'm glad you figured it out.
And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
You know, I'm glad they I'm glad they
Atlas,
said...
you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Oh, what a gentleman. How kind of you, Atlas. You gave Jack a lot of good favors, and you treated him with so much respect. Why aren't you giving Liz the respect she deserves? Anyways, as I was saying, I'm glad they shared the answer of
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
But I'm glad you said the answers, because I have no idea how to do chemistry. I'm glad they figured it out. I don't know how Booker figured it out. She knows she knows geography, she knows chemistry. Is there anything she doesn't know? Before you know it, she'll figure out teleportation.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How do you know his birthday? Or is that like just a lucky guess?
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Alright, there we go. There's a lot of scientific stuff going on. I mean, you can tell the story here was thought of a lot more than episode 1, that's for sure. And this is the first time we ever talked to Suchong, because in the first game he was already dead. Alright, so for starters, let's go get Old Man Winter so we can get the mods.
I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all
Now, I
proud,
think
Kane.
the Old Man Winter is at the Manta Ray Lounge, I think. So.
Suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Sure, I hear you.
Oh, who saw me?
Clear as a bell.
Is that eager young clay that I see?
How do you see me? It's dark. Alright, I think there might be a mod in here. I'm not sure which one, though. Hopefully, I don't think it's the peeping one, but I think there could be a possession one in here, if I'm lucky. Bum-ba-lum-ba-lum-ba-lum-bum. So, this ain't the end. I saw you again. I'm gonna get some ammo and stuff and a lockpick. I think there could be an audio diary in here somewhere too. But you know, every time I'm in here, somebody comes in here. So, okay, possess KO. Causes enemies to be knocked out once the effect wears off. Okay. I don't really think I'm going to be using it, though. Because possession uses a lot of Eve, so... Ooh, what's this? What's this here?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Yeah, there's 4 encrypted messages that leads us to a secret room in this place, so... It'd be wise to find them all. Test drive. I'm not sure where that leads. I think that leads to the showroom, maybe. Oh, there's the vending machine.
There, that machine.
Why'd you stop me?
Cathode tube.
Okay, you don't need to remind me. I can figure it out. And I can see the glowy glue. No need to, like, just give me the answer.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Who made that noise? Oh, this is probably where I get Old Man Winter.
That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due.
I already know that, sister. Now when I'm saying that, I kind of sound like Atlas.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Foreshadow much? Alright, here we go. Old Man Winter. Just right through this door. As well as another upgrade.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
And you'd know that how?
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Huh. Try me. See? Snooping through your stuff already. This is the closest thing we get to a reference to BioShock 2. That's the first level of BioShock 2, that luxury resort. And then there's Diagnostics Park here, too. Farmer's Market. Where's Diagnostics Park? I know one of those is a choice. I guess that's it. No, that's Pharaoh's Casino. Thought Diagnostics Park was here. You know, Sophia Lamb's hangout spot before it got flooded. Alright, don't grab the Old Man Winter yet. I want to see what else they got here. Trust me, they don't stop me.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. It's Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
And that's their spot of attack, pretty much.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Man, there's a lot of diaries down here.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army.
If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
And here's another one of those decryption notes. There's a lot of stuff down here.
Coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Alright, wasn't there an upgrade in here? I mean, I could have sworn there was. Just want to take one more look around. See, they're not stopping me. I'm taking everything I want. Oh, and here's one of these film things.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Now you know. That would have been funny if they had, are you in the know, then had the message and then said, now you know. I mean, whoever would have done that would have been a brilliant editor within Atlas's army. Okay, so I can't find anything else, so I guess I'm gonna go get the winter stuff then. Yeah, I saw that footage already.
Freeze your enemies.
Might as well see it
Shatter
again,
them
though.
into 1,000 pieces.
Alright.
Just what we needed.
Now here comes everyone
All we need now
else.
is a CO2 scrubber.
You saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Together, we make the world!
Yeah, let them all fight each other. Okay, let them all get out of the way so I can make a run to the stairs. Nope, you don't see me. You do not see me.
Come on out.
Jeez! She was just really facing my direction.
That you, honey?
How do I get to the stairs? Oh, duh.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Here, bring in the Harry Potter invisible cloak music. Okay, I don't really need it anymore. Okay.
It's over. Back to the office.
Oh, damn it!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Nope. Can't see me. Nope. No, not the right button. What's the button where I heal? Where's my healing button? Okay, I came back to the Silverfin restaurant because I want to go look for the upgrade real quick. Also, there might be some health. And who knows, maybe I can figure out how to... I don't know. I'm used to it being F, but F switches my weapons. I almost forgot that.
before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Now, wasn't there one more audio diary in here? That, a Suchon audio diary? Because that's what I looked up and I noticed one of those. So. Still don't know how to heal myself. Well, that gives me a little health. Not enough, though. Still not enough. Basically, I'm switching weapons, but I'm mostly just switching ammo. Maybe I already got the Suchon one? Oh, yeah, I already did. Oh, here we go. I never listened to it yet.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Well, hey, Alexander, Gil Alexander pretty much succeeded where you failed. Because that's what my theory is. Alexander thinks Suchon died. So he just continued the project on his own. But Suchon was actually alive and well in secret. Who did his own succeeding in the imprint. And so forth. That's why Alexander has the Alpha series, while Suchon had the other ones. Alright, where do I go now? Here, should I go to the Manta Ray Lounge next? I mean, I don't really need to go in there right now, but you know what? No, not yet. You know where I'm gonna go in first? I'm gonna go to the service bay first. This is pretty much the only stuff healing me. Oh, women don't care nothing. Nope. Should have looked the other way. Haha.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
That's talking about Tenenbaum. Oh, wow. Alright.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Even though... Oh! Ah, missed it. Ah, nice. That's all the upgrades for... Alright, there we go. And they forget, too. Alright, nice. So, I think that might be an old poster because a Splicer used the Hypnotize Big Daddy on Subject Delta in the beginning of Bioshock 2, which takes place now. So I think that poster was probably last year. Or maybe they were just using the Hypnotize, you know, the plasmid only in the second game. It's pretty much Enrage, and then once you upgrade the Hypnotize enough, you get Hypnotize Big Daddy. But this one's just Hypnotize Big Daddy without the need of upgrades. So I guess that's why there's two different plasmids. Alright, so where is the service bay?
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Recently, I've been on something.
That's test drive again. Is that a real person up there? And that's the Silverfin restaurant again. I haven't seen the Manta Ray Lounge at all, or the service bay. And that's where I came in, through that door. Big Daddy's over there. Oh, I see something over there. Service bay, just where I need to be. Okay, let's go through here.
When we lay waste to your mind, we make art.
So I think at the service bay I might be able to get some... Hold on. No, not hold on. I'm okay. Oh, this Big Daddy. I'll let him go by first. Go by. Go bye-bye. Okay, here we are. No, you didn't. You didn't hear nothing. I don't know why the Big Daddy would have a quarrel against me still. I mean, there's no little sister nearby, is there?
There's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Anybody else but me? Anyone else but me? No, no, no. Don't go sit onto the apple tree with anyone else but me when I come marching home. That was a World War II song. And up we go. Boink.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
And we know you're not going to be able to kill Atlas because Jack did that in Bioshock 1.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. You won't find a scrubber on that.
Alright, so... And I think there might be a Peeping Tom upgrade in here somewhere. Nice. Don't just have a handful of lockpicks. I got 2 handful of lockpicks and a lot of book learning.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drug. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Huh. They never stop with the humor. And there we go.
There. The stingray.
You know, I could have just followed the glowy glue.
That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow.
Ooh.
Just gotta find the controls.
Harassment.
See what you get for stopping for a smoke? I don't know if you were going to smoke or not, but hey, that's what I get for assuming.
She's just a cooch with legs.
Is it
Oh, doink.
paper? Spying on me again.
Just stay stealthily. You know, I think there's a radar range around here somewhere. But I don't think I can use it, though. Here. That's right, you come to me without facing my direction. Here, if I knock him out, maybe I can get a free lockpick.
It's all hand signals.
Oh, he's over here now.
I know they're talking about me.
Boink.
This will never happen to my
There we go.
I'll make sure. You hear?
Oh, I don't have a code for that. Alright, well, I think we have to go to the downstairs area. Oh, nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here. Your supper's getting cold.
Oh. I don't know where that's coming from.
That crowd was right.
See? I said it was dangerous.
Oh, I didn't. Oh.
Troublemaker and everything.
Didn't even know you were there, and I just touched you.
Honey pie?
Boink. Yeah, they can hear that water sound. I gotta say, the AI is pretty good in this DLC. I'll give them that.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Wanna hear my
we've
latest?
got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Yeah, you can just listen. Yeah, just listen to it online because I don't want to just stick around. But I gotta say, the voice actor does a magnificent job.
Into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951. All right, got it.
Last time that boy
So that's
came
what
over,
we.
there was
Yeah, wait, there should be an Andrew Ryan audio diary down here somewhere too. Oh, and here we go. Removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still. Nice, that's the one I was looking for. So if I just stand still like... Oh, never mind. Maybe that's not this one.
Is that attitude I hear?
No, it's pitter-patter of water footsteps you hear.
Think I'm some kind of idiot?
Alright, well the next Peeping Tom Plasmid should do it then. The next one should remove the Eve cost. Oh. As long as I'm invisible, they can't see me. Well, obviously.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park.
Yeah, go to Ryan Industries.
The code is 7951.
Alright. Do this quickly.
Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Go away. Well, in this case, just lay there. Okay, 7-9. Okay, here's the 1. And now 5. Quickly. There, got it. Alright, we're good. Ooh. Roundabout.
I know what you're here for.
Or do you?
Good lead like you.
Probably a switcher on your sonar.
And here's the radar range. Oh no, it's not. This is where the radar range is supposed to be. Okay, well it's not here right now. Well, yeah, because it's 1998 mode, of course. There we go.
This is gonna be noisy.
I didn't say you could go.
No, you did not, but you didn't say I couldn't go either. Oh, there, they see me.
I see what you done here. You ain't gonna do it again. We're not finished.
Or are we? Where's the Andrew Ryan audio diary? I thought there would be one here. It is. I just need to find it. Wow, you just like slid across there before you knocked him out. Like dun 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 dun. Yeah, not even the box could protect you.
Where'd you go?
Oh, there's something in here.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. How could you just walk away?
Alright, does the game pause while I use the lockpick? Here, do I want to take that chance? Oh, I couldn't recollect my tranquilizer that time. Alright, well, I'm sure I can get more later. Alright, I guess now it's a good time to use the lockpick. Well, 5, wow. Yes! There we go, got it, the Soundmaker. And possessed turret mod, alright. Beautiful. I think, so it possesses them permanently, so it's like a hack. Might as well have them by my side. Alright, is there any items in here I need? Oh, definitely that. Ah, here it is. That's the Andrew Ryan one I was looking for.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Oh, so that's how you got the money. Well, I guess that explains it then. I thought you were just some really rich person.
I warned you to stop following me.
Nope.
I didn't say you could go.
Everybody do the flop. Oh, and I think that's the last decoding thingy that I'm looking for.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Alright. And that's where we're gonna go and find the last upgrade that we need. At least for the plasmids we have. Oh, well, it's optional, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Is there a sound one in here? Alright, it's kind of very close. Oh, nice! I didn't think I'd get that one. Now I got 2 noisemakers. Okay, so that means you don't have time for me then. Owned. So totally owned myself.
Another one.
Oh, jeez. It'll be nice using the... Oh, okay, it's H. There we go. It was the H button. So I can't jump on you? This is what I do, I don't sit on you?
Curious. Most curious.
I'm sorry, but what's curious?
Oh, can you rationalize?
Oh, look at the landmines over there. Anyways, you know, Liz can return to Paris if she wants to, after this is all over. All she needs to do is take a bathysphere back to the surface. I mean, Sophia Lamb's security hasn't been installed yet, so she might be able to. If she can escape Brian's security, which probably wasn't as intense as Sophia Lamb's.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
And then she can go to the Paris and this world. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so we're done up there. I'm gonna be in this elevator for a while.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
I thought all you had was
Why am I
time.
supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
What a monster that Atlas is, you know? And he seems like such a nice guy in the first game before you found out he betrayed you. I come marching home. Alright, so now we're gonna head over to the Manta Ray Lounge. And then after that we should have it, and then... I mean, we pretty much have everything we need right now, but...
Find me so unprepared as this one.
That you, honey?
It's the Manta Ray Lounge. Hi. You were just looking at my direction.
Don't leave me out here with my...
You were just looking in my direction. You almost had me, but almost doesn't count.
Don't sing Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Alright, so what is over here? This looks like one of those places that makes people borrow jackets because they have some sort of dress code here. Trust me, there were places back then that had that. Or so I was told. And I think there might be places like that around still now, maybe? I'm not sure.
Seems to me you're against the guy making enough.
You know, I thought the glass would have made some noise. Because it is possible.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army. Not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What? The hell? Splicers. Busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Whoopsie doopsie. Someone was in trouble. Oh, and so am I in a second.
Now this is this direction from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Boom. Boink. Alright, so the secret room's gotta be close by, including the last upgrade.
Oh. Big shot.
Nope. Well, everyone spotted me. And I don't have much invisibility left.
I see what you've done. And it ain't funny.
Oh, it ain't? Oh, sorry about that. Oh.
You in the back room?
Well, he was at red, so I'm surprised I was able to do it. Oh. Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taken, don't you mess up. Oh.
I don't need eyes to know you're here.
Damn it. Health, health, health. Hide, hide, hide. Where am I running to? I don't know where to go.
Good lead like you get away.
Oh, turn bottle. This is it.
Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Come back! You'll adore the spotlight.
Alright, well, even though everyone heard that noise, I'm sure no one will pay attention to that because I'm crouching. They'll automatically think I'm not here anymore.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
So this is where it happened, huh? This is where his disguise happened? I mean, did we forget about Fontaine Futuristics, though? When he did that other audio diary? Say goodbye to Fontaine and hello to Atlas.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Gotta get to that lockpick over there. Oh, that helps. Kinda.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right.
What is that on your back? A teddy bear? Hope no one see. I hope the outside world is paused. Hey! Lucky me. I wasn't even trying that time. Now this was a good time to get possession. Ah, the other peeping cloak mod. Removes Eve cost for invisibility while standing still. Nice. So as long as I'm standing still here, I won't lose Eve. Just what the doctor ordered. Even though I never had a PhD. Alright, so now we can head over to back to Suchon's place, Silver Fin, and then we can head on to the next area, and I think I'll stop my video there.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Oh. Yeah, you belong to me now. Forever and ever and ever. Hopefully during a level change you stay with me too. Might need your help in the next part because I will be back. I will be here soon. Oh, gas ammo. I'll use it later though. So, if I wasn't doing the 1998 mode, there'd be a few more weapons in here, some lethal weapons, but there are only 3. The hand cannon, the shotgun, and the radar range. No Tommy gun, no carbine. They didn't make it. Just the hand cannon, shotgun, and radar range. It's okay. It's like, even if she does use her weapons, it doesn't really do anything, her weapons, you know? It takes, like, so many shots to finally... Takes so many shots to finally, you know, kill someone. No, you didn't. You did not. So this is a secret area over here. I jumped on that hook thingy. You saw that, right? If not, then you can always just look at the previous video. And here we are over here, secret area with secret stuff. Oh, ow! Didn't even know you were here. Thought this area was empty. And now it is.
When I find you.
No one sneak up on me. I want to check out a Sander Cohen thing. Make Sander Cohen offended when his muse gets interrupted. It's more funny than creepy. Why do you...
Silence!
Hi! How you doing?
We're not finished.
Wow, very fitting. Very fitting to have the Circus of Values laugh right after that. Lots of lockpicks in here. So many lockpicks. Never seen so many lockpicks in one place.
Come back and clean it all up.
Alright, so now all I need to do is unlock the door, one of the doors and head back to where I need to go. Oh, requires 2 picks? I thought it was a hairpin lock.
Who's there?
Well, they both require 2 pins, so it's not like I'm saving anything.
I saw where you went.
Alright, white one's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to this part and I'll meet you outside the restaurant. Alright, now just one more person. Oh! Oh, she's still white, so. Oh, okay, I just walked right into someone's crotch. Oh, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. You did not hear that. I say again out loud, do you hear me? You did not hear that. I got her from the distance. I didn't even hit her. I was like all the way back. Alright, well. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to the Silver Fin and we're good to go. Hello, loading screen.
I see what you done here.
No, you didn't.
You ain't gonna do it again.
Or you think so, do you? Now that Manta Ray Lounge with all those decorations and the music really felt like the timing, you know? The 1950s here. 1950s sure were a great time that if I were to go back in time, I know I said this before, I probably said this back in Mafia 2. Was it there? I don't know. I don't remember when I said it, but I did say it before. I'd like to go back to the 1950s if I was given the chance to go back in time just temporarily. Because why not, right? Everything was cheaper, everything was cooler. And then there was the fear of the Russians nuking us. And right now we're going back to that time. Well, kinda. Now we got the Russians and yeah. Alright, so all I need to do is use the old man winner on this thing.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
And now, what do I do next? Guess whatever's here. You gonna place it or what? Or am I supposed to wait for something? Oh, there's Liz. Am I waiting for something? Oh, here we go.
Swapping the new cath. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And now this thingy, if you let me. It's not letting me. I'm pressing E. Did I do something wrong? Ooh, test this. Did I mess something up? Did I activate some kind of glitch? Come on, put the thingy in. Oh, I didn't even get the CO2 scrubber. Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, I bet you all of you were in the comments saying, oh, you didn't even get the scrubber. Yeah, I'm getting it now. Well, too bad I can't hear you, and too bad this ain't live. Stupid me. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back here again, so I'm supposed to go to the red one. I didn't even get it yet.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Here we are. There we go. Now I got it. No wonder it wasn't working.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Stay!
Really?
They may make more of you yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't want clones of myself, thanks. I mean, there's already more of me. There's a dead body of me down at the toy department.
You're against a guy making an honest buck.
Alright, so I'll see you all down back at the restaurant. So there's gas thingies here.
Come on, anyone.
Here, so let's give it a test run. I never used the gas thing. Well, I haven't recorded it yet, so why don't we use it? Poink! There we go. That was interesting, wasn't it? Alright. Now that you saw it, now I can skip on back to the lounge, right? Right. Got a Big Daddy over here. I can knock this dude out, but I can't knock out the Big D. Nope. You don't see me. Besides, I'm not even bothering your little sister, even if you have any.
Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. That's what he wants. Where'd you go?
Are you gonna fight each other or what? Man, everyone's going over to me. Do I have enough Eve to go all the way to the restaurant? Probably not. Alright, let's make a run for it. Go! Go!
Come here, hon. Got a sweetheart here.
Run! Nope. Stay away. Yeah, they can't get in. Only a small amount of Eve left, but hopefully I can get more later. Because I'm going to need it, because I'm still going to be stealthy later on. Is there any more Eve around here? Alright, well, I don't really have any time to look anymore. There we go. Now I did it.
Die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
And now we're done.
Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Going to do the honors, Liz?
What did I tell you?
To Columbia we go. And we're back. Now this makes you think it's really not cliffhanger, why did I say that? It's really a great crossover. Now we're getting to the Columbia stage of everything. And there's your old dress. Did you just see one of those? Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to leave this episode here for now. We're going to get to the next part, and that'll be the last part. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Hugs all around. Talk to you later, alligators, and we'll talk all about you. Thanks.